All right. We are live once again.
Oh my, already? It was quick.
My. The weeks have been
I,
going by quickly.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say time flies when you're huffing glue.
Huffing Clue.
It at least distorts time, if nothing else.
Nobody huffs glue anymore.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
Hanging in there. Augie, what about you?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Got a lot going on in the background, but otherwise not too bad.
So, the game we're playing today is Architects of the West Kingdom. And it is a worker placement game with a twist, as this company is so fond of doing. Because the game of theirs we played before was Raiders of the something. Wasn't Lost Ark, but it'll come to me.
North Sea.
North Sea, thank you.
Raiders of the
Raiders of the
Lost
North Raiders of the North Sea. Yeah, it's made by the same company who did Raiders of the North Sea. You can tell there's a lot of similarities.
Yeah, the art style is similar too.
Pieces. It's a very similar art style. It's very cool stuff. We like Raiders of the North Sea a lot, although CJ always wins, so that's a little disappointing. But it is what it is.
I wouldn't say always, but yeah.
I know I've never won a game of that, but we'll see how this goes. So this is Architects of the West Kingdom. It is a worker placement game, as I said, with a little bit of a twist. That being that you can put your workers down, but it's a little bit harder to pick them back up than you might be used to. So basically, everybody starts the game with 20 workers. Everybody should have 20 of their little dudes on their board of their color. And when you put them into a space on the board, there they stay. You can get them back again. It's usually a lot harder to get them back on your own, but it can be done. But usually, what you're going to want to do is let your opponents arrest them, because then you can get a bunch of them back in one fell swoop instead of having to take multiple actions to get them all back.
Are you saying that we're going to do a bunch of illegal activities, Aaron?
We may be. We are building a cathedral and a lot of buildings for this small town that has sprung up out of nowhere. We are contractors, so we're going to do some illegal things, some things that are maybe not so nice. We might go and rob the tax stand and just take all the money there. We might go to the black market and get some illicit goods for not a lot of money. Or we might do things the right way and, send our workers to get materials and goods and maybe hire some apprentices to help us out. And maybe build some buildings that can help us out even further. Either way, your actions will move you up and down this piety meter on the left here. Everybody starts at 7, which is neutral, and can go as high as 14, which is the max, and get you 7 victory points at the end of the game, or 0, which costs you, I think, 9 victory points at the end of the game if you are just that evil. But there are some good things to be seen. For example, if you are that unpious, you don't really have to pay much in taxes anymore, which is nice. It's like, I've decided to be evil, so I'm going to go full hog evil and just not pay taxes anymore. Captain Clamslam is familiar. I think Captain Clamslam played this game with me.
Yeah, I think so.
So,
hey, Conrad, what's going on?
We'll see how it goes. So anyway, let me go over all the things you can do in this game. The goal of the game is to get the most victory points. You gain victory points in a number of ways. High piety, building pieces of the cathedral, building buildings from your hand, and you can obtain more buildings from the workshop if needed. When the game ends, the player with the most victory points wins. Simple as that. The game ends when 4 rows of the guild hall are completed. And this happens when you either build a building or build a piece of the cathedral. You must put one of your workers or the worker used to do that action into the guild hall.
Okay.
And like I said, once we get 4 rows filled up, that ends the game. And you'll notice for depending on how many players that is, that may increase the number of guild hall spaces we have. For a 3-player game, we only have 16 spaces. So once that gets filled up, we are done.
Okay.
So let's go over all the cool things you can do on your turn. Let's talk about resources first. There are the mines over here. You can go to the mines. If you put a worker down, you get to take a brick plus 1 brick for each worker you have on the space. So your first worker will get you 2 bricks. That's cool. You won't get any gold, though. To get gold, you need at least 2 workers because you can take 1 gold piece per 2 workers in the mines. So your second worker down, you can take a gold piece, or your fourth, you can take 2. However you want to work it out. But all of the resource sites work in a similar vein. The more workers you have on that space, the more goods you're going to get for it. For example, the quarry is just straight up 1 stone for every worker you have on the space. Forest, 1 wood for every worker you have on the space. Silversmith, 1 copper plus an additional copper for every worker you have on the space. So you always get at least 2 if you go to the silversmith to get some cash. Those are the resource sites. Let's go over the other sites in the same order that the book does them, because I think that was fairly helpful.
Okay.
Or perhaps not. Let's go over. So you can, if you have the required resources, you can build levels of the cathedral, which is up here.
Okay.
You need to build the levels in order. So your first level is required that you spend a gold piece and discard a building card. And that will allow you to move 1 step onto here. You'll notice that there's only 3 steps. There are 3 spaces, I should say. Once those spaces are filled up, you cannot go past them unless somebody vacates them. So if we were to go all the way up to the middle and say me and CJ both had spaces on the middle, and Augie had enough goods and whatnot to be able to build the middle section, there are no free spaces. So we'll have to wait until one of us climbs up and vacates a space so he can climb in there.
Okay.
And note that there is literally only 1 space at the top, the big 20, but it requires a ton of resources to do so. May not actually see that. I don't think we did see it when we played our game at the table during the brief 5-minute window that I was able to play board games in my apartment. Not bitter. Anyway,
we'll get back there, man. We'll get back there.
Yeah. The second row requires any combination of stone and wood, but you need 4 pieces between. Okay. And of course, discard a building card. The third level requires 1 piece of marble. The fourth level requires any combination of stone and wood, but you need 8 pieces comboed this time. And then the last space requires 2 gold pieces and 2 marble pieces. And all levels require that you discard a building card. And of course, when you do that, you will gain the victory points at the end of the game for it. And you move up a space as long as there is one. And you have to place 1 worker down in the guild hall, which of course gets us 1 step closer to the end of the game. Let's talk about the workshop. You can come down here to the workshop. If you want to gain an apprentice to your pack. I don't know how many, if there's a limit. I think there is. Let me just check real quick. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go to the workshop. Show me the workshop. There you go. Apprentices. So, is there a limit on apprentices? I don't think so. Doesn't say. Maybe there isn't.
So I can have a thief and an illusionist? No. That's fantastic.
I lied. Players cannot hire more than 5.
Oh, okay.
However, you may discard apprentices at any time to free up space for new ones.
I'm going to have to let you go.
Yeah, right. Okay, so to come down here, you come to the workshop. You may hire a worker for 4 copper pieces, 2 of which go to the tax stand. That's what the red coin icons are for.
Okay.
So you put 2 in the tax stand and 2 go back to the general supply. And you get to pick up one of these apprentices. Now, for every worker, that's how many free spaces you can hire from. So if you've only put 1 worker down, you can hire one of these first 2 for free. But if you want to go past that, it's going to cost you. And I think it's 1 coin per. Yeah, you may place 1 silver on an apprentice card to skip it. Any silver place must always be placed on the leftmost card of a row, followed by the next, skipping more than one card. So if I wanted to hire this fourth guy, but this silversmith, the jeweler, but I only had one worker down, I would have to place a copper on the merchant, the woodcutter, and the second woodcutter in order to pick him up. But I could do that, and then anyone who hired them afterwards would get that copper that's sitting on top of them.
Okay.
You may also use the workshop instead to get new building cards. You get one for free, but then for every 2 workers you have on the workshop, you get to take an additional building card.
Oh, okay.
So these straight up get added to your hand. You can build buildings the same as you do for a cathedral. You just put a worker down in the guild hall, and then you spend the required items. Let me pull a building card off. Let's just flip there we go. Use the bottom one.
Okay.
No, we're never going to see that. So the wood market requires 2 bricks, 4 wood, and 1 gold piece to build. It is worth 7 victory points at the end of the game. That's not bad. And then at the end of the game, which is the flag icon next to wood market, the player who has the most wood currently in their stock will gain 2 additional victory points.
Oh, okay.
So that's neat. Buildings usually have some kind of passive ability, much like the apprentices do. And of course, if you need me to read the hieroglyphics, I can translate pretty well. Yay, Captain Clam Slam!
Thank you so much.
Can we get Dave online really quick so everyone can experience the surprise kidnapping? Yeah, when we played, Dave literally was the sheriff of Nottingham. He rounded up every single one of mine Val's workers and put them away, and made just a ton of money. It was awesome.
That sounds like him.
Okay, the King's Storehouse, you can do a bunch of different things here. You can do 1 action per worker. The King's Storehouse is kind of in the middle. There you go.
Okay.
You can trade goods for piety, so you're basically donating goods to the king to look better. And again, you can do it as many times as you can afford it and as many times as you have workers down, or you can trade regular resources like stone and wood, but any combination of the 3 will get you 1 marble, which is otherwise pretty difficult to get a hold of.
Okay.
Okay. Let's talk about the tax stand. This money sitting here is free.
Sweet.
You literally just have to put a worker down and take it, but it costs you 2 piety, so you have to move down 2 spaces on the piety track. Boo-hoo, sob, sob. The black market will let you do a couple of interesting things. There are 3 spaces here. Please note, unlike I think every other space on the board, which can accommodate multiple workers, the black market spaces can only accommodate 1 each. So once a worker's down there, nobody else can do that thing until the black market is reset, and I'll talk about that in a moment. So basically, you place a worker down on one of these 3. You can spend 1 copper, 2 copper, or 3 copper, and in either case, you lose 1 piety. But the first one will let you take the goods that are listed on that first space. So in this case, I would get a marble and a stone if I went there and paid 1 copper, which is not a bad deal.
Okay.
The second space costs 2 copper and 1 piety, but you can either hire an apprentice following the same rules that currently apply, in meaning you need workers in the workshop, not the black market, to be able to get these for free.
Right.
I think you get the first level for free, even if you don't have anyone at the workshop. But that's another story. So, or I believe the other action is you can discard as many building cards as you want to draw that many.
Okay.
I think. Let me just double check that. See if I can find the black market spaces. Nope, that's going to be further down. Town center. We'll get to the town center. That's going to be fun. Yes. Draw 5. Oh no, it's not discard. It's draw 5 building cards, keep 1, and discard the other 4 to the bottom of the building card pile. So you can basically look through and see what you want to keep.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and the final black market space is pay 3 silver, but now you get a combo of items. In this case, 2 marble, 1 stone, and 1 wood, which is all to the good. Now, the black market reset is a fun thing that happens once all 3 black market spaces have been taken. It also happens a couple of times during the game when somebody puts a worker down on the first spot in the 3rd row and the 4th row.
All right.
that either of those will reset the black market. So when the black market reset happens, anybody who has a worker down in the black market is in for a little bit of trouble. Somewhere around here. Advancing work on the cathedral, already covered that. Black market reset, yes, okay. So, once a black market reset is triggered, all workers currently in the black market go to the prison. The top small market card is turned over and placed on top of the large market, so the goods change up. Players with any black market reset-based apprentices can take their actions in any chosen order. All players with 3 or more workers in prison lose 1 virtue.
Ooh.
And then the player or players with the most workers in prison each take 1 debt card, placing it unpaid side face up in front of them. Debt cards are not fun. They are -2 victory points unless you pay to clear them off, which you can do. I'll explain that in a moment. But yeah, so debt cards are not great. But it does reset the black market and reopen the spaces so it can be used again. So there is that to think about.
Okay.
We should probably talk about the town center first. So the town center is just above the workshop over here, and that's where you come to be the bad guy. If you would like to round up your opponent's workers and take them off the board, you may do so at the town center. And it's pretty simple. If I can get to the explanation here on the rules. I know it's in here. Got to be 50 million things away. Okay, there we go. So, for each worker you have at the town center, you may spend 1 copper to capture a group of workers of a single color from 1 location.
Okay.
The first copper from that first capture is taxed, so you have to place it in the tax stand.
Okay.
There are a few rules to observe when capturing workers. You can capture from up to 2 locations in a single turn, but only from 1 location with 4 or more players. We're doing 2 to 3, so that's fine.
Okay.
Each capture requires 1 worker and 1 copper. The first copper is taxed.
Okay.
You may choose to make fewer captures than you have workers available at the town center. So if you have 2 workers but you only want to capture 1 group, you can do that. You may capture from the town center itself, including capturing the worker you just placed.
Okay.
And lastly, you can never capture from the guild hall, black market, prison, or from another player's board.
Okay.
So when you capture workers that don't belong to you, you place them on the top left section of your player board. You will keep them there until you decide to do something with them, which I will get to when we talk about the prison. So speaking of, I think that pretty much covers the town center pretty accurately. For the guardhouse, there's a bunch of things you can do here. You can turn in every worker you have captured to the prison and gain 1 copper for each one.
Uh-huh.
Or you can just place a worker at the guardhouse to take back all of your imprisoned workers.
Okay.
And this is free, by the way. You just show up and I'd like them back, please, and you just take your workers back. No harm, no foul. And what are the other guardhouse actions? There's a couple of different ones after that. Guardhouse. You may pay 5 copper, 2 of which are taxed, or take 1 debt and lose 1 virtue to take back all of your workers from other players' boards.
Okay.
Basically, stopping them from cashing in on your workers.
Okay.
You can only do this if you have a captured worker on somebody else's board. And the last thing you can do at a guardhouse is pay 6 silver or copper, 3 of which is taxed, to pay off 1 of your debt cards. So it is not cheap to pay off a debt card.
Holy heck.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, it juices the tax stand, which means you can just go back and take it back later time if you want. And I think that covers every space on the board.
Well, obviously the silversmith, forest, and quarry are just for gathering resources.
Yep. King's Storehouse, building, and cathedrals allow you to spend those resources.
Okay. Augie, are you
now-
substantially confused?
Oh, always.
Oh, me too.
And one more thing. When building buildings, you need to have an apprentice who can build them. So have another look at this wood market.
Oh, you got to have a woodcutter class
Yes.
person.
Yeah. In the upper left, you'll see an icon, and you must have at least that icon amongst your apprentices to be able to build that building.
Okay.
So bear that in mind. Some buildings may have more than one icon, and I think there's at least one in the game that has all three.
Okay. And how do you
So-
actually use the apprentices that you take?
Most of them are passive abilities.
Oh, okay.
Like, for example, the woodcutter gives you an additional wood whenever you go to the forest.
Oh, I see.
Now, some actually do provide additional actions. So, like the merchant lets you use a King's Storehouse action. Instead of doing the ones that are listed on the board, you can spend 1 copper and get 2 stone. This one merchant that's up here
Right.
will let you do that. And anything that says King's Storehouse is the same thing. This patron over here,
Yeah.
you can use a King's Storehouse action to instead trade a wood for a piety, which is not a bad deal either.
But you still have to send a worker over to the storehouse, or just claim it
Yes.
as okay.
Yes. You must send a worker to the storehouse to do that. It just gives you additional King's Storehouse options,
Gotcha.
basically. Now these guys are the interesting ones down here. The trickster makes it cost 1 coin less at the black market, so you can essentially get the leftmost option for free, and the other 2 cost 1 less. But notice that there is a piety deduction emblem right above the lightning symbol on the black market, which means that just by buying this card, you lose 1 piety. Now this guy, the illusionist, same thing. If you buy him, you lose 1 piety, but his ability is that going to the black market costs you no piety. Your
I like
piety
that,
will not go down at the black market. So that might be worth it. And the thief means you take 1 less piety loss when you go to the tax stand. It would still cost you 1, but it's not as bad as 2.
you only get a little caught.
Yeah, you only the thief helps you get less caught. I
Less
guess.
caught.
Yeah. And the jeweler gives you an additional coin when you go to the silversmith, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So
All right.
when anyone buys one, we will shift them all to the left and then fill in the rightmost space with the card.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. We keep playing until somebody has put down the final worker in the 16th spot in the guild hall. And then let me skip to end of game. There we go. End of the game. Triggered once the last worker is placed in the guild hall. The current player finishes their turn, then each player, including the current player, gets a final turn before the game ends.
One last stab at it, huh?
One final round, yes.
Okay.
It is important to note that in the final round, you may still use the guild hall to build sections of cathedral and or buildings.
Oh, cool.
They're just not placed in the guild hall anymore. You just put them to the side.
Oh, okay.
And then once the game is ended, you should immediately resolve any end game effects from constructed buildings. And then add up your score. You get victory points for constructed buildings, including end game bonuses. Victory points for how much work you did advancing construction on the cathedral. You can gain or lose victory points depending on your position on the virtue track. You lose 2 victory points for each unpaid debt. You gain a victory point for each gold and marble on your player board. You gain a victory point for each set of 10 copper you have, but then you lose 1 victory point for every 2 workers you have in prison.
That sounds about right. Why am I being held responsible for my employees' actions? I don't even know these people.
That's funny. All right, so we're going to start the game. Everybody was dealt 4 building cards. You're going to be able to keep 3 building cards, but not necessarily 3 of these. We're going to draft, essentially. So I'm going to choose one that I want to keep. So I'm going to flip it face down and then put it out of my hand and on the table. And then I will flip the others face down, group them up, and then I'll set them next to Augie so he can look at them when he's done with his hand. So take one out of those, put it face down, put it next to your player board so you know that you're keeping that one. And then pass the remainder of your hand over to the player on your left, or in Augie's case, all the way to CJ. Is that coming to me, CJ?
I think this is coming to you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there, I can put it right in your hand. There you go.
Beautiful, sexy beast.
All right. Let me draw these.
Is that the card that you put down?
No, that's over here.
Oh, just
yeah,
checking.
This one won't let me. Like I have no hand. It's kind of weird. Because I obviously have hand.
I was able to deal to you. I was going to say hover over it and press the 3 key.
It didn't draw it, but that's fine. I got it now. Awesome. I also don't know what this means, but I'm going to build this building somehow.
I don't know that I like this. I don't know that I like it. All right, I will attempt to take that one.
Okay.
I will group those, flip them, and hand them over to Augie. Or at least I will try. There we go.
Okay. There's some cards for you, sir.
Thank you. What the holy God?
I don't even know what this means, but I'm gonna build it.
Good Lord. All right, so once we've done this 3 times, we should have 3 building cards that we've set aside.
Yes.
The remainder are going to go to the bottom of the building pile. So go ahead and put the last 3 cards that nobody wanted, I will group them up.
All right, and we just put these in our hand?
Place the building deck on top of them to schlorp them up into its bottom, and then put that back. And then you can draw the 3 cards you set aside for yourself. Those are your available buildings that you can build.
Fantastic. Where the heck do I get red bricks from?
Red bricks you get from the mines, yes.
Okay.
All right, so let's roll the die to see who goes first. It might be me. I just rolled a 20.
Oh my God. Rigged.
Listen.
So I almost rolled a 17.
You rolled a 1 instead. Oh my God. All right. Yeah.
Aaron's pink weighted dice.
All right. Hang on. Now there's good sides and bad sides going first. So I think I'm going to get less starting copper than the rest of you. So let's go to all the way back to setup. Yeesh. Somewhere in here. Dear God, it goes on forever. All right, setup. The starting player gets 3 copper, second player gets 4, and the third player gets 5. All right, so I get to take 3 copper. I'll just draw 3. Add that to my hand.
Okay.
Augie, you get 4. Go ahead and take 3 copper from the copper bag up top.
3? You said? Oh, he's gone.
Did we lose him?
He's gone.
He disappeared.
He got caught cheating with the dice.
That's right. I see.
Did I bounce out?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, that was weird.
Welcome back. Augie gets 4 copper.
Augie gets 4 copper. CJ gets 5.
Hooray!
Rigged again. Here we go. Oh, did we do the prediction?
We did not. What would you like to predict, Mr. Aaron?
All right, so neither of you two are allowed to bid on this particular prediction, but we thought it might be fun to make the prediction for this game. Will Augie or CJ be the player who arrests more of Aaron's workers?
You know what we need to do then, Aaron? You need to spawn in a counter for me and a counter for Augie. And we'll just keep track as we go along.
We can do that. Let me make counter real quick.
The Aaron arrest counter.
All right. Here's CJ. CJ's arrest counter. Oh, I can't. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm trying to bubbity. There you go.
I got you.
And then I'm gonna clone it so I can make one over for Augie. There we go.
Boom.
There's your arrest counter, sir.
All right,
So
I'll
you
give
guys
the
have
games
arrest
begin.
counters. Go ahead and set up the prediction, or do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you can go ahead. And do
You
it.
go ahead and do it, Aaron.
All right. Predizione.
I'm gonna study this board. Well, Wolf, how you doing?
I do not have permission to perform that action anymore.
What?
You've been banned.
Oh, boo.
You got caught
All
cheating.
right.
All right, I got it. Let's see.
Thanks, Augie.
All right. Well, I'm going first anyway, so
Yeah, you are.
let me have a look-see. What on earth do I want to do here?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I want to do a lot of things. I think I'm going to take my first worker out for a jaunt at the silversmith and just take a couple of coins. Catch me up a little bit. So that gets me 2 coins, 1 for free, and then 1 for each worker. I just put 1 worker down, so that makes 2.
So the next time you place a worker there, you get to count both of them?
Yes. So if I place another worker there, I would get 3 copper,
Gotcha.
and then 4, and so on.
Gotcha. And we're only allowed to place 1 worker per turn?
Yep, 1 worker per turn.
All right, that makes more sense. I'm like, I'm going to pick up all 20 of my workers. I'm going to get some wood. They're even going to beat a forest when I'm done.
Nope. 1 worker per turn. That's how it works.
It's like Age of Empires. I just send all my people into the forest to destroy it. All right, that
Nice.
suddenly makes substantially more sense. So, oh man. All right. So I see that there's like a stack of cards here in the black market, and there's no card over here.
Mm-hmm.
Do we like move this card over afterwards, or is this like the permanent bonus?
When we reset the black market, we'll take the top card on the left, flip it over,
scoot it there.
flip it over, and put it on the right. So it'll have a
Ooh.
complete. It'll be completely new for both the small
Ooh.
and the big.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, we got some predictions going on.
Ooh.
And we currently have a lead for Augie. That's interesting.
I mean, Augie's the more judicial of the two of us. I mean,
Yes, but you hate me more.
I would like to black bag all of your workers and drag them off.
All right. So Augie, once you're ready, it's your turn. Go ahead and place your first worker. It's 1 worker at a time. Just do whatever action you're going to do, and then you're done. For reference, I went to the silversmith while you were doing your prediction.
Gotcha.
Going to the forest,
you're getting
gain a
some
wood.
All
Go ahead
right.
and take a wood piece from the brown bag up top.
All right.
There you go. All right, Augie, if you place another worker at the forest, and your original worker's still there, you would get 2 wood pieces. So
Yeah.
bear that in mind. You can quickly build up a lot of resources really quick.
All right.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
I am going to take this red worker here, and I'm heading up to the mine.
Okay, to the mine with you,
and I
and
get
you
2
can take
bricks.
2 bricks, 1 + 1 for every worker, so that's 2 bricks for you.
2 bricks.
Enjoy
And
your
then the other
bricks.
option is a gold for every 2 workers.
Yep.
Okay. Do we have a limit on resources, Aaron?
No, there is no limit on resources at all.
All right.
We don't have to worry about it because these bags are infinite. But
Right.
in the real game, there are multiplier cards too.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can do
That's what I was
wood
wondering.
times 5
Yeah.
or whatever.
Okay.
All right, so it's my turn again, and I am going to. It's tempting to go back for more money, but I think I want an apprentice. I'm gonna go to the workshop,
All right.
and I'm gonna put $2 into the tax hall.
Okay.
So that gets a little bit more enticing. There's now $6 in there.
Mhm.
And then $2 into the supply. So back to the bag if it goes in. Who knows? All right. And I will get to take one of the first 2 unless I spend a coin to go past them. But I don't think I'm going to do that.
Thing is, yeah, that's pretty tempting.
I like both of these, but I'm not a fan of losing losing piety so fast. Like the illusionist is real tempting because that makes going to the black market less of a inconvenience, but we'll see. All right, so I'm going to put my apprentice down by my player board so I know she's mine, and we're going to move these down a notch, or CJ will do it for me.
I'm here to help.
And I will flip over the new one and reveal a swindler.
Oops.
Oh dear.
Sorry.
A swindler will get you more wood at the black market.
Oh.
You gain a piece of wood when you go to the black market, regardless of if any wood is offered or not.
That's cool.
But you also lose a piety just for hiring him, so bear that in mind. Back over to Augie.
Would I be able to place this here?
Yeah.
Yep. There's no limit to the amount of workers that can be placed at resource gathering. Well, any space except for the black market can take infinite workers.
Gotcha.
And the guild hall, I guess, but...
So it has to be 2 of your own color to gain the second.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You can't use your opponent's workers. They won't do crap for you.
Gotcha.
You can get two bricks, or you can... well, that's about all you can do at the mines this early stage.
All right.
Now you can use I should mention, you can use the town center to get your own workers back, but obviously you're paying for them.
Right.
Whereas getting them back from the prison is free, and you only get to do one group at a time at the town center. Whereas if you get them back from the prison, you take them all.
Right. But if people arrest them, they profit from turning your people in. So you could.
That is the other truth.
Yeah, I see. No, I kind of get that. All right. I guess I'm gonna follow suit here. We're gonna hire some people.
Oh, things have swung back the other way. CJ now has the lead in the prediction as we approach a third of the time gone. CJ, you're going to the workshop.
Yeah. So I got to spend 2 up here.
To the tax stand and 2 back to the supply.
And 2.
Now there's
back to the supply.
$8 at the tax stand.
There's a lot of moolah up there. Ha. All right. And I'm going to hire this woodcutter.
Very nice.
And I guess I just set it down. Oh, Aaron, did you set your merchant over here? I think you set your merchant on the wrong card. Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah, I did. I totally did.
I looked at it like, wait a minute. You?
That's not mine.
This is not my car.
All right, well done.
All right, you are up, sir.
I will go. I think I'm going to go back to the silversmith and get paid.
Grab some loot.
Give me $3 this time, please.
All right.
All right, Augie. Augie's going back to the mine. Okay, so now you can take 1 gold piece or 3 bricks. He's going to take gold.
No. Nicely done. Nicely done, sir.
Very good, sir.
All right.
Peace.
Okay. I am going to. I should stop by the tax stand. I'm gonna go to the forest. And I get 2 wood because I have the woodcutter, right?
Yes, the woodcutter adds a wood to the amount you get from the forest. Period.
Hooray! I followed the directions.
2 wood. You did follow the directions.
Even I'm impressed. All right.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me. What are you going to do there, Mr. Aaron?
I don't know. I'm trying to situate my microphone here. It's not going well. All right. Whatever. You're going to do what you're going to do. Okay. So my turn again. I am coming back. Yeah, I'm coming back to the workshop.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah. Okay. So now I can take one of the first 2 rows for free.
Right.
Yeah. That woodcutter is awfully tempting.
That was early on. Seems like the way to go.
Yeah, but so I'm gonna put 2 coins into the tax stand, which is getting rich.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's up to 12 at this point.
Yeah.
And then 2 back into the supply, and I get to hire another apprentice. And
you grab the illusionist.
I think I am.
All right.
I think I want him. Now that costs me a piety just for buying him. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide my dude down from 7 to 6. But if I go to the black market from here on out, it costs me no piety. So there is that.
The new guy is the trader, 2 stone for a marble.
For a marble, very nice.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
No. All right. Augie, you're up. He's going to the quarry. He's going to grab a stone.
Uno stone.
Very good.
All right. All right. So how do I arrest these blue fools? Is the question.
And you want to start already? So you go to the town center.
Uh-huh.
And you pay a coin.
Uh-huh.
And you'll be able to arrest a single group of the same color workers from one space.
Hmm. And then if I had additional money and an additional worker...
And an additional worker, you could do 2 groups.
Gotcha. What you're saying is I need money.
Yeah, I'm saying money would not be a bad idea. Oh, doctor.
Come to Papa.
Oh, boy. Well, you can do it that way. So CJ's gone whole hog.
Did anybody expect any less from me, honestly?
The money at the tax stand, and is currently sitting at 5 piety, which means he has -1 victory point at the end of the game.
No, absolutely no one is shocked.
By the way, there are additional things you should know.
Oh,
Just FYI.
Oh God, here we go.
The further down you go, the more things happen to you. Once you get 1 more space to 4, you can no longer work on the cathedral.
Oh.
Once you get to 3 or lower, you spend less money on tax, like I said. You get down to 9 or 0, you're almost completely tax exempt. But I think any space beyond 0,
I think you get
you have to take a debt. Yes. Now, if you're at the top at 14 and you gain additional, you can use it to pay a debt.
Oh, okay.
Literally, well, no, it's not pay a debt. You discard it, I think.
Right, you get rid of it. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Ordinarily, if you pay a debt, you get to flip it over. Which gives you an additional piety anyway, but obviously in this case you wouldn't need it. Right. So it basically allows you to clear debt for free, which is nice.
Interesting.
All right, well now that you've done that and stolen my idea, I think it would behoove me to just go back to the silversmith and keep getting paid.
Yeah, it doesn't make yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
I'm getting more and more cash, so I might as well keep going there. Although I know you're just going to arrest him. I'll take $4, please.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll add that to my pile of cash. Not quite as good as CJ's haul, but damn. Augie, what do you want to do? Augie's going back to the mine. So you got 3 workers there. You can take 4 bricks or 1 gold.
Take 1 gold.
1 gold. Okay.
All right.
Back to CJ, who does what?
That
pile of cash.
Yeah, for real.
That pile of cash.
I know I should spend some of that cash, but I really need to be more pious.
Yeah.
I could donate to King's Storehouse, but I mean, do we even like them? I mean, right now that's pretty much the only way to get positive piety, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Generally speaking, aside from building the cathedral, which usually results in a piety upgrade. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, every time you build the cathedral, you get to draw the top card of this reward deck sitting here.
Oh, okay.
And it usually provides at least 1 piety, but sometimes something else extra. So just FYI.
Okay.
So you can do it that way. You can go to the King's Storehouse and donate goods. You can also do it by clearing debt, but you have to have debt first to do that.
Fair enough.
I think there might be some apprentices that give you ways to gain more piety, like the patron, for example, adds another King's Storehouse option.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean,
what you gonna do?
I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna get me some bricks. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, okay, so that's 3 bricks.
That's 3 bricks.
A tasty amount of bricks.
All right. What are you gonna do there, Aaron?
I'm coming back to the workshop.
You hiring more peeps?
I am hiring more peeps. I'm putting $2 more back in the tech stand. Although I wanted to check and make sure tech stand doesn't get juiced after somebody uses it. Like it doesn't go
like
back
it
up
gets
the
auto
door.
refilled or something.
Yeah, let me just make sure of that. I don't think it does, but I could be wrong. Tech stand. Where's the tech stand? It's got to be in here. God's sake. Allows them to take all the silver. Blah blah blah. Nope. Doesn't get refilled. Just it refills on its own. So now it has 2 coins in it. All right, I'll put my other 2 coins in the supply, and I will hire a fresh face worker. Now I can do one of the first 3, but I think I want this jeweler.
Yeah, that makes good sense.
Just keep
Keep
that money rolling in, and the new one is
2 wood.
another trader, 2 wood for a marble.
That's not
Wow. All right, Augie, you're up.
How do you build stuff again?
All right, so if you're ready to build, go ahead and put that worker at the guild hall.
Oh no, I'm not ready to yet. I just was asking ahead of time.
You would spend a worker by putting him face down at the guild hall. Make sure you lie him down. You can use the 1 or 2 key to toggle workers between standing and lying.
Oh, cool.
Just lie him down on the first space in the first row there, and then spend the goods required to build the building, and then put it on top of your player mat, because nobody has stuff on top yet. Well, you guys kind of do, but...
Alright, I'm gonna go to the forest first anyways, so...
Okay.
Get a stick. Or I get 2 sticks. So I get 2.
Enjoy your sticks, sir.
My couple of sticks.
All right.
There we go.
Huh. Oh, there you go. I like it.
I was going to say, Augie's is nice and purple, just like his character color. Why isn't yours? There you go. All right, so I think you're up now, CJ.
Yeah. I am going to go here as well.
Time to get another apprentice, or...
Yeah, I think so. So the thief lets me take a little less damage from the tech stand, huh?
Yes.
That sure is tempting, isn't it? Or I can spend an extra coin for this one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going to grab the patron.
Okay, so you have to put 1 coin down on the trickster.
Oh, okay.
You have two workers, so
okay.
you just need 1 coin.
Oh,
there you go.
And then I pay my usual 4. Oop.
Yep. Then you pay your usual 4, 2 to the tax stand and 2 to the supply. Out comes the stone cutter. Gives you an additional stone when you go to the quarry.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. All right, 2 for the tax stand and 2 for the bag. Like so.
How dare you call her that? Okay. You done?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. Boy, gee, howdy, gosh. I'm going, where else? Back to the silversmith.
Oh my god, why? All right.
So I get $5 for the workers that I have there, but my jeweler gives me an additional 1. So I'm going to take 6 coins, put them on my player mat. Huzzah.
All right, Augie, if you don't rest him, I am. That nonsense has got to stop.
What? Augie's going to build.
Nice. Bonk. Nice.
There you go. Very nice.
This is
right,
very well built.
I'm going to build a steeple.
Okay, so 2 wood and 2 gold, and then at the end of the game, the player who has built the most cathedral additions will gain 2 additional victory points.
Ooh.
Well done.
Very nice.
All right, so go ahead and put those back into the bags.
You can actually just delete those if you want. You know, I think about it.
Yeah,
it's all infinite.
We have infinite.
I don't have the thing for it, so I'm not.
Oh, never mind.
I was gonna say I do.
We're not promoted. Bonk. Nice. At least the stuff goes in the bag easy.
All right.
Usually I'm struggling like a son of a bitch.
Well done. That's worth 4 victory points at the end of the game, plus possibly more. You also gain a piety just for just for doing that. So Augie goes up to 8.
Ooh, yeah, you do.
He's climbing. He's climbing.
You think
I
you're
don't
better
know
than
that
me,
I like
Augie?
this.
Huh? You think you're a little more pious than me, huh?
Holier than thou.
He currently is. So,
He definitely is.
CJ, what do you want to do?
I am gonna freaking arrest you. Is what I'm doing.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead and put a coin in the tax stand,
All right.
and then you can grab any group of workers at one location.
Get these
Of
fools.
course. Now put those in the box at the upper left. Yeah, right
You're
there.
in the
That's
penalty
your,
box.
That's your captured space. So
Oh.
remember, you can turn them in at the guardhouse for 1 coin each,
Okay.
or hang on to them and force me to rescue them.
Yeah.
But I don't have to worry about that just yet, so I'm just going to let that simmer. And I think instead I'm going to head over here to this black market space. 3 monies and no piety loss. Thank you, Mr. Illusionist.
Mm-hmm.
And I get for myself 2 marble, which is no small feat. A wood and a stone. A wood and a stone. I will take all of those goodies, please, and place them on my player board. So,
Yeah, I feel like I should
All
be
right.
able to put his workers to work for me now. Going red. I think that's exactly how it should work.
throw the clay,
Mines.
I like
throw the clay
the
tablets at
the
him.
dance. I like it.
All right, Augie, go ahead and grab yourself some gold. You can
Augie,
take 2. You
I
might
like-
want to consider arresting his dudes now.
Oh man, that's pretty slick there, Augie.
Mm, yep. CJ, it's your turn.
Yeah. I think. How much money do I have? 1, 2, 3.
I was gonna say, you have enough if you want to arrest Augie's workers from the mine and mine from the workshop.
It's very, very tempting. I am actually gonna go here.
Go into the workshop instead. All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. You have 3 workers, which means you can buy anyone from the first 3 rows.
Yeah. Let's put that up yonder.
Tax stand is getting delicious.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of which, I think that considering how things are going, I'm probably going to take the thief.
Oh, doctor. All right, thief it is, and out comes a miner.
Ooh.
Gives an additional brick at the mine.
And he lets you build or masonry places rather.
That he does. That he does. Well, now. I mean, that is a requirement, so why don't we start there?
What you thinking?
I am going to head up yonder to the mines.
Well, welcome to the mines.
Grab
So
myself
crowded up here.
a couple of bricks.
All right.
All right, very good. Pair of bricks. It's a brick house. All right, go ahead, Augie. I'm arranging my stuff.
I'd like to build on the cathedral.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
he's building on a cathedral. It'll cost you 1 gold piece, and you'll have to discard one of your building cards, but you can do it.
Oh.
Okay, so the building card will go at the bottom of the building deck, so just go ahead and put it down there, and I'll think and sacrifice the gold. And then, besides just moving up on the cathedral space, Augie gets the first reward card of the game.
Mhm.
He gets 2 piety for that. Wow.
Aaron, I'm starting to think we're bad people.
Are
Well,
we the baddies?
are we the patties? We kind of are, and we kind of aren't. So Augie is now into the positive victory points in terms of rewards, and he can no longer go to the black market.
Ha!
I don't think he was all that tempted in the first place, but it's just no longer an option for him
Right.
now that he's too piety for that. He's too pious. He's pretty fly for a white guy. I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, it's CJ's turn, I think.
No, keep going.
I'm going to the tech stand.
God. This gets darker. You only lose one this time.
I only lose one.
Which means you cannot build on the cathedral at this point. But,
yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to build there with all my gold anyway. So
I mean, you're getting close to exemption from tax, which is not bad.
very
Actually
tempting,
makes things cheaper, by the by. Okay, so what to do now? Like, I think it would behoove me. It would behoove me. I'm gonna go back to the mines.
Oh,
And this time I'm gonna grab a gold because I can.
gold.
Gold. Go ahead, Augie.
I'm gonna go ahead. Drop this dude off in a forest.
Bonk.
Okay.
3 of these wood.
Nice.
All right, 3 pieces of wood for Augie. Back over to CJ. Who does what?
I am going to build a building.
Oh my! He's building and building. Look out!
Boop. All right. So I'm going to build the smithy.
Ooh, very nice.
So
Smithy
that's-
costs 4 bricks and 2 wood,
Yes.
and it immediately gives you 4 stone.
Yeah, you can go ahead and delete that stuff, Aaron.
Got it.
And
Delete it.
And I will take
Grab yourself 4 stone. Wow.
4 stone.
Now, if you parlay that into another building,
I'm gonna try.
combo. All right, fair enough.
All right.
My turn. I think I should just go and get. Yeah. I'm gonna go and get some more bricks. I think 3 workers at the mines means I get 4 bricks. Piles of bricks. Brick-tacular.
Spectacular. Oh man, you are a very punny guy.
So punny.
Oh, where are you going, man?
I'm going to the quarry to hit some rocks.
All right.
Go hit the bricks.
Oh, I got 2 of those now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 stone.
Nice. All right. I am going to. I think I need to go get some bricks actually too. So I get 3 guys there, right? So I get 4 bricks.
4 bricks.
All right, Aaron, what are you doing?
I'm thinking. It's not working out. I am going to send this duder to the forest, I think.
Oh,
Grab myself another wood. Just one, sad but true. Go ahead, Augie.
Quarry.
3 more stone for you.
mm-hmm.
CJ.
I am going to. I'm going to go up to the mines and grab 2 gold.
Very nice.
All right. And
I am
then.
going to the town center,
Oh,
and I am capturing CJ's dudes at the mines.
hooray!
Now let's talk about an exchange.
Oh, yeah.
You got my people, I got your people.
How's
We
this
both-
how's this work?
We both want this to work out equitably.
Okay. So what do we need here?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I was thinking I might just turn. If you turn mine into the prison, I'll turn yours into the prison. Then we're all good.
Interesting.
We both get paid. We can both get our people back for free.
Interesting. That is a good thought. I like where your head's at.
All right. It's Augie's turn.
I'm building on the cathedral.
Nice.
He's building again. Oh no.
Attaboy.
You need any combo of stone or wood in 4 pieces. He's just gonna do 4 wood.
Nice.
Oh, any pieces in a combination now?
Yeah.
Any combination.
I don't need 4 of each. I could have done that
No.
a while ago.
No, not of each. It's there's a slash between, meaning or.
Okay, here's
So-
this card.
Either or. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put the building deck on top of that, and then you can put those up there. And Augie will move up yet another space on the cathedral building track.
Nice.
Dadgummit, and he will gain for it another piety, moving him up to 11, and 3 coins from the supply. Enjoy that. Wow. I don't know that I don't know that the 2 of us fighting is really solving anything. CJ.
I'm starting to wonder that myself.
All right, well, it is what it is. Let's carry on, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the town center,
Uh-oh.
and I'm gonna spend 1 tax coin and 1 additional coin because I have 2 workers. And we're gonna scoop up all these purple fellows here.
And you get to take from one other location as well.
I do, and it doesn't have to be the same color.
No.
Oh, then screw these blue guys.
Okay, now
All right. I don't know if that was the right choice, but I did it.
I'm kind of mad. Fine. 2 can play at this game.
I just want to trade him in for more money. That's all. If I'm gonna turn your people, and I want to make some loot. You might as well grab from the workshop. I guess.
Yeah, I have that. Well, I'm definitely taking your peeps from the workshop just out of retaliation for
There
you
you
taking
go.
mine.
That's the spirit.
Son of a. And then it's just a question of whether I take Augie's folks from the quarry or the forest. I don't think it really matters. It depends on what buildings he got left, but I think he sacked most of his buildings, so I'll just take the forest dudes. All right, done.
All right.
Now we both have a small army of our opponent's dudes and holding in prison. CJ is currently up to 7 of my dudes.
Oh,
by
that's
the way.
right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had recorded
7.
the peeps.
Augie,
Yes.
you got a ways to go if you want to start catching up. Augie's going to the King's Storehouse. That's interesting. What are you going to do there? You don't have any. He's trading. You need 3 in a combo of stone and wood to gain a marble. 2 stone and 1 wood will do it. Go ahead and throw those. I can delete them for you.
Okay.
Just go ahead and grab yourself a piece of marble.
Yeah,
Well
Augie
done.
might be about to curb us. I mean,
Well, yeah, because we're spending all our time just trapping each other. Like, this last round was the first time either of us did anything to Augie.
oh man.
How do you get more? How do you get more of those cards? By the way,
You can go to the workshop, or you can
Yeah.
go to the. Well, you can't go to the black market because you're Mr. Holier than thou up here.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I have to go to the workshop and get it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fair enough.
All right. All right. So I am up here, and
Yep.
I'm going to go to the workshop, I think. And I'm going to spend Say I'm going to spend 4 mines. Let's see. 1, 2, 4 here. And 1, 2 for the bag. I think I'm gonna take that other woodcut.
Okay.
Boom.
Slide those bad boys down,
Yeah.
and in its place comes the laborer.
Oh, that's the guy that can do everything.
He can do everything. He will fulfill every criteria, but he does nothing aside from that. But that's still a pretty big thing. Speaking of pretty big things, I'm going to the guardhouse, and I am trading these prisoners for cash.
Cash money.
Cash money. That is $10.
That
I'll
is
take
not
10.
bad. That is not bad. Here, I'm just gonna separate them and make it a little easier to grab them later on.
Now I'm getting paid.
That is a good chunk of money.
I am very pleased with it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Augie, you're up.
Well,
Nice.
Workshop.
So you get
Yep.
one. Yeah, you just get one. Or no, yeah, one and then I gotcha. That's an extra.
And then
one
an
for every two.
additional one for every
Yeah.
2 workers, yeah.
yeah, I'm good.
CJ.
I'm going to the forest.
Mm.
And I'm gonna get 4 wood.
Very cool.
All right.
Done?
Yes.
I'm going back to the guardhouse, and I will spend 5 coins to rescue all of my dudes from one person's board.
let me scoot these purple guys out of your way here.
I'm gonna say, you are not getting paid for my dudes. I'm taking them back. I'm taking them all back.
Take all these peons with you. All right.
They work for me, you son of a bitch. Thanks for throwing them everywhere like a child.
That's
Somebody was not happy with me doing that.
It's not.
oh, that is funny.
Throw those back in there. Very good. Augie, are you building again?
I am going back to the guild hall.
Oh my god.
Good lord. He doesn't go there, by the way. He starts a new row.
Oh, is this a new one? So I should
Yeah.
move this guy here.
No. That guy stays there.
Oh, okay.
There's 4, and then 4, and then 4, and then 4.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm gonna work on the cathedral here.
Again!
Oh
Okay, go ahead.
my.
He's up to 7 victory points. And it will cost you a marble, but it is enough to gain you another space and yet another reward from the king, who says you can have another piety and 2 wood.
Oh my god.
Again, I think, CJ, when we look back, we'll see that our mistake was fighting amongst ourselves.
Yeah. No regrets, man.
Camera
No
failing,
regrets.
it might be. It's Discord being
dilemma.
Discord. Here we
Either
go.
we fight each other or we do something about Aaron camping on his island.
That's true. That's true.
Oh my. All right. I don't know.
I'm at my dad's. The internet is not ideal, so just
Roger.
FYI,
Your camera
it's
cut out.
it's gonna do that from time to time. I'm afraid.
All right, that's no problem, man.
Whose turn is it?
It is mine, and I am trying to figure out what on earth I'm going to do. I think that I am going to go up here to the King's Storehouse.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to... what I can trade... You know what? I think I'm going to trade some bricks.
Yeah. Thanks, Dad. Yeah.
I can do more than one or per 2?
Per worker
guy.
you have
Gotcha.
on the King's Storehouse, yeah.
So I gotta spend 2 bricks to move my piety up 1.
Send my dad my love. You can talk to him. He's right there. It's Randolph 108. That's my dad.
Hi, Dad. And while I'm there, I'm actually gonna use my patron. Boom.
Send him my love for me. Okay. Dad, Val says she loves you. He just yelled back, "Who?"
All right. All right. So I'm moving up 2 piety. I'm back on track. Boom.
Ooh, moved up 2 piety. Why?
Yeah.
What did you just do?
I spent 2 bricks and I used my patron sacrifice of wood.
You have 2 dudes there? No, you have 1 dude there.
Right.
You can do one or the other, but not both.
Oh, so I can't actually use this worker.
You can, but you need to spend an action at the King's Storehouse to do
I
it.
see. So what I can do is
Onwards to the next drunkery, steed.
so I can keep my 2 bricks and go down a piety is what you're saying.
Yes.
Because the wood is obviously cheaper.
Now, next turn, if you decide to do it again,
Yes.
you could actually go up 2 piety. But you have to have a second worker there to do 2 actions.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is my thing. I did the thing.
All right, you did the thing, and I'm very proud of you. What the hell am I doing? I'm going to the forest.
Thanks for the gifted sub, Silent One.
Yay! I'll take my 2 wood and take him home and just cuddle up to him. And all right. Augie is running out of dudes.
Going out of the quarry.
But he's going to the quarry, and he's going to grab 4 more stone.
Yeah, he is.
Silent One gifted a sub to my dad.
That's fantastic.
And stole Captain Clam Slam's spot on the leaderboard. Sorry. Even I got a gift sub from
Oh, thank you so much for the generosity, everyone.
Wow, Val. Thanks. All right, what the hell? CJ, it's your turn?
Yes,
Did you just go?
No, I was about to.
All right, what you doing?
I am going to...
You are in the same situation that Augie is.
Can I sell these nice purple fellows?
Yeah, if you take one of your dudes to the guardhouse, you can use an action to sell those guys and get 4 coins for them.
All right. I'm going to do that. Set that guy right yonder. And I will grab myself 4 sweet dollars.
4 doll hairs. All right. I am finally going to build.
Look at you.
And I am going to build...
Thanks for the bit, Silent One.
I'm going to build a castle.
Look at you.
2
a piety
bricks.
for 2 gold.
No, that's 1 piety per 2 gold at the end of the game.
Oh, at the
that's
end of the
flag
game.
symbol.
Oh, okay.
1 gold, 2 marble, and 4 wood. I think I have.
But 10
1, 2, 3,
points,
4,
I
yes.
mean...
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. It's going to help. I'm very pleased about it, but I feel like it might be too little too late. We'll see what happens. I can actually delete all this stuff. Goodbye. All right. And I have built a castle.
Well done.
Okay. That ends my turn. Over to Augie, who does what?
A workshop.
Grab
this card.
You can grab 2 cards, actually, because you have 2 workers there.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Did you grab 2 cards? You did.
Yep, I did.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. CJ, back to you.
I am going to the workshop as well.
7 money left. Might be important. 6 and 7. All right.
All right. I am going to finish out my roster of hooligans, but this one loses me a piety, unfortunately.
You have another hooligan. Yikes. Yes, it does lose you another piety.
But,
You cannot work on the university, but on the plus side, next time you go to the tax stand, you just steal a gold piece as well. So the tax stand costs you 1 piety, and you gain an additional gold in addition to all the cash there.
Yeah. I mean, at this point,
goodness, sir.
Let's face it, I am not building this cathedral. It's
I
just not happening.
I'm just kind of impressed, is all.
Oh man. Well, what are you doing there, Mr. Aaron?
I hadn't thought that far ahead. I will go ahead and I'm gonna go to the black market.
Oh,
Thanks to my dude, it just costs me a coin, not any piety.
nice.
And I gain a marble and a stone, which seems like a deal. A steal, as it were, for one coin. I'll take that.
Hype train. You guys
Hype
are
trains
awesome.
are rolling. Choo choo, mofo, choo choo.
Thanks so much, Conrad.
All right. Wow, Conrad. It's amazing. Holy moly. Yeah, wow.
Much appreciated, man.
Wow. 83% there? Whoa. Well, snap. Hang on. I'm like, surely I can do something, I think. I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna do mine.
What are you doing there, Augie?
I'm gonna build on that cathedral.
You knock it off, mister.
Never!
Is Augie actually going to crush us for like the first time ever?
I think he is. It requires 8 bits, which he has, 8. And I'll go ahead and delete those. And we've crossed the hype train border, ladies and gentlemen. We're into level 2.
Thanks for the subscription to the channel
that's
I
Oh
run.
my god. This is insane. What is happening? What did we do? What? Oh, dear Lord.
You guys are the best.
You guys are the best. I'm just kind of in awe. Augie has moved up to the second to last rung on the cathedral.
He
gains 2 stone back for it and an additional piety. He's up to 13.
He's whipping our whole ass.
He really is. Just throwing that out there. He is whipping our ass.
Oh my god.
Hard. Okay, so the good thing to point out is that he's almost out of workers and he almost has no way to get them back.
I know. No, he can get all these guys back up here.
Oh, did you put him in jail? You did put him in jail.
I did put him in jail.
Well, Augie will have to spend his next turn to get them back. Otherwise, if you run out of workers and you literally have none left and can't do anything, your turn will be spent getting 1 worker back from the board. That's it.
Gotcha. All right, I'm going to the tech stand.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm taking all this loot.
All right.
Blood Wolf, keeping that train rolling. And then I get a gold.
Blood Wolf, what? Oh my god.
You're a beast.
Getting nuts.
And I do lose a piety. It's starting to hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Aaron, you are up.
It's me. All right, so let's see. What was I doing here? I had one plan, and now I'm like, it's kind of out the window because things are getting dicey. But I'm gonna grab 3 wood. That'll be enough for me for now.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my guys out of prison.
Yeah, that would be the wise thing to do because otherwise you're in trouble.
The gifted subs are they're just flying. Hype
Jesus,
train level
guys.
3.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
What are you doing?
Come here with another 1,000 bits. You guys are too much.
What are you doing?
They're trying to distract us so that Augie can win for once.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, Augie, you rescued your workers.
Yeah, they're really
All right, I have to do the same thing. I gotta go get my people. Let my people go.
good. Let my people go.
Boom.
How do you like it?
Oh my god.
Turn is it?
It is yours, Aaron.
Oh, okay. I am taking this dude, and where am I putting him?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I'm just kind of winging it. I'm gonna go to the quarry, grab a stone,
Okay.
a stick. a stone. Like it's not even worth doing. Like,
All right.
why did I? You know what? I don't know why I did that. Anyway, doesn't matter. Augie, you're up.
Let's see here. What's my? Now I have to start thinking of my next steps a bit more.
My God.
Mm.
You're right back. You're right back.
What are you gonna do about it?
You
I
press,
want to buy one of these dudes.
you press that button just a little too hard. All right, Augie, you can take one of the first 3 columns.
Yes.
You taking that one?
Yes.
Go
All right.
ahead. He's all yours. I will slide these dudes over.
Wow, got another miner.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got people again, Aaron.
No, I'm an idiot.
You are, but we still love you.
Oh no! I had a chance to hobble Augie, and I didn't. I forgot to take it. Oh my God! The hype train just keeps on rolling.
This train doesn't
CJ.
stop; it just keeps on rolling. I am
Like,
going to build.
What is even happening?
The train does not stop. That's all there is to it.
Apparently not.
Train does not stop. Ever.
I am going to build a rafting room,
Okay.
and that is
Drafting room.
4 stone and 3 gold, and I had to have a wood and mason person to build it.
Wow! And you get to draw 2 building
2
cards.
which I shall do. Ha! And that wasn't as good as you hoped it would be. Yeah, Aaron, can I ask a question?
Yeah. Go ahead.
What does this do?
At the end of the game, you get an additional piety per paid debt.
Oh, well, I ain't paying no debt.
Ouch. All right. Fair.
But anyway, you can delete this stuff up here.
Okay. We'll do.
It is paid.
Delete it. All right. Well, it's a little late because somebody's going to trigger it anyway, so I might as well just stay put. And I need. No, actually, what I need is to not stay put. I'm gonna go to the King's Storehouse and trade. Just wait till next role play session. That'll really impress you. Oh no. I will trade 3 wood for a marble. No, that's dumb. I'm not doing that. That's dumb. I'm not doing that.
Which thing in there, Aaron?
I am thinking it makes way more sense to come to the town center
Mm-hmm.
and spend 3 coins. Uno. Dos. Tres. To the supply. Capture 3 groups at 2 different. It has to be 2 different locations though, because you're limited to 2 locations.
Oh, okay. All right, who's going home?
I will. I'm gonna do Augie's group at the quarry. Take those dudes. No, my dudes. And then I will take both groups at the workshop.
Ooh. Look at all them purple dudes. Oh, you better rescue them. He's gonna get rich off your ass. He's got like
Right.
Aaron has more of your workers than you do.
I was gonna say that's not what he should worry about. At least not yet. He's going to the mines. Okay. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Back to CJ, who does
I'm going to the King's Storehouse.
King's Storehouse. You can do 2. Oh my.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend.
Conrad taking some last-second actions to try and keep that hype train rolling. I mean,
Nice.
it's been insane so far. You guys have just like blown my mind.
You guys are amazing.
Clear out the back of my skull.
All right, I'm gonna spend 2 wood and increase 2 piety this time.
Okay.
All right. And that is it. That is all the excitement I got for you.
Man. All
Sorry.
right. Fair enough. It's okay. I am going probably to no one's surprise to
Yeah.
the guardhouse. And I'm going to sell some dudes into slavery. I mean prison.
Prison. Work release
1, 2,
program.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, $9. I'll take $9 for that. Thank you.
Oh my.
9 buckaroos. Okay. Augie's turn. Augie's going back to the mines.
I get gold.
He's getting gold because he needs gold and marble to build the last stage of the cathedral.
Yeah.
Damn it. CJ.
I'm going to the forest, and I'm gonna grab
Mhm.
5 wood.
Very nice.
I think it's gonna be way too little, way too late, but
All right. I think this will work out exactly the way I want. We received level 4 hype train emotes. Yay!
oh,
I'm going to the black market. I will spend 2 coins into the supply. That allows me to either hire a new apprentice or grab whatever building card I want from the top 5. I think I'm just going to take this trickster down here because it makes the black market less expensive and thus more awesome for me.
all right.
And then we have to do a black market reset because it is full. So let me see if I can find that page again. Constructing a building, advancing work in the cathedral, virtue track, black market reset. All right, all workers in the black market are moved to the prison. So all 3 of my dudes.
Busted.
All 3 of my dudes go to prison, but I'm actually over that because boop, 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 they're all in prison. And then the top small market card is flipped over to become the new large market card.
Ooh.
Interesting. And then players then a black market reset based apprentices. I think there are none.
I don't see any now.
Nobody has anything with a black bag and a recycle symbol on it, so I'm going to say no.
Okay.
All right. And then next, and the important part, all
Oh,
players
wouldn't it
with
be this one, Aaron? Or it's
sorry?
only in play.
It's only if somebody owns it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Gotcha. All right.
Otherwise that does do something, but in this case, not this time.
Okay.
All players with 3 or more workers in prison lose 1 virtue. So Augie and I both go down 1. But CJ stays where he is.
I didn't lose virtue for the first time in the game.
Nope. And then the player with the most workers in prison takes a debt card, which is Augie. Enjoy your debt card, sir.
Aaron, you did him so dirty.
I did. I deliberately captured a whole bunch of his dudes, put them in prison, and then reset the black market so he'd wind up with a debt.
Shit. You dirty birdie.
I know. I feel kind of bad, but also
Oh, man.
also kind of awesome.
Wow. All
right.
Well, Augie, you're up. You gonna arrest all of Aaron's people, or nope? He's just going straight for his plan.
He's still going. Yeah, he's just gonna grab stuff.
I mean, it's worth so many points. He's got to do it.
I can't say as I blame him. All right, CJ, you're up.
Yeah. I'm going to the King's Storehouse.
All right.
And I'm going to spend 3 wood this time. For 3 piety.
3 wood will give you 3 piety. Dear God.
I'm going for redemption, Aaron. Move me up.
Apparently you are. 3 piety. Boom. Up to 8.
I'm no longer a dirty sinner. For the
All right.
moment.
Well, this is going to be different. I'm going to.
Are you
the
going to
town
arrest your own
center.
people?
I am. I'm going to rescue my own people. I'll spend 3 coins, one of which, or no, 3? 4. I can do 4 groups.
Ooh.
So I will put 1 of that into the tax stand. The rest goes into the supply. I can take 4 groups from 2 different locations. So how's this? I'll take everybody at the mines. And I think I'll take everybody at the town center. So only the people that aren't my color are captured. My color actually go back to my board.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I was kind of thinking the same thing. So you're
And
taking that town center,
then
or
everybody, yeah, at the town center, I think, because that helps me more than it hurts you. All right. I was thinking I could get like all of my dudes back, almost all of them, but the last second I realized, oh yeah, 3 players, I'm limited to 2 locations.
Right.
That's okay.
that's all right. That still worked out pretty well, I think.
I'm still pretty happy with it. Augie, it's your turn. Augie's going to the forest to gain a wood.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
CJ?
I don't know what this card does. I don't know what any of these things do.
I should put up the red flag. You are running out of dudes.
Yes, I see my 3 meager guys there.
And I didn't mean to hurt you, but I just realized that I just made it that much harder for you to get them back.
You made it just about impossible, but that's okay.
I legitimately wasn't trying to screw you over. I thought.
No, that's all good. I'm gonna grab. Oh wait. Let me check something real quick. I may have accidentally screwed myself, but that's okay. I'm never gonna be able to build any of this stuff anyway. I am going to. I don't know if I can buy my way into heaven here. I guess I'm gonna go up here and grab some bricks. So I'll take 2 bricks.
Stanley 2 bricks?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what are you doing in my buildings?
Sorry, I was trying to grab bricks out of my own hand, but I was over here.
Didn't mean to hurt you. He says, having deliberately screwed over another player 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't mean to screw over him. He's not the one who's careening into the lead.
Oh my god, you're not kidding.
All right, I'm going to the black market to no one's surprise. I actually don't spend a gold. It costs me nothing, and I will take a
marble.
A marble and a wood, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that, damn it. All right. All right, and I have a marble and a wood. Augie, your turn.
All right.
I was going to the forest to get 2 more wood. Doubt. What? All right, and Augie has got to start arresting Aaron's buildings.
Yeah. Knock knock from the tax collector.
Speaking of which, is it CJ's turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I
Augie also.
I
was going to say, Augie also has a problem, but he's got an easier solution because he's got a bunch of dudes in prison.
All right, I'm going to pay 1 to the tax collector, and I got 1 guy, so I can arrest 1 group of people. That's how it works?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense to grab the fellows from the tax stand.
It really does, because
they ain't no one else is going to arrest them. Let's pay.
Yeah, which is weird because he's basically the biggest thieves on the board. I am gonna go and I think it's build a building time. Oh man, I'm such a dick. All right, I'm gonna build a building. I'm gonna build the university, which requires 4 bricks.
Okay.
1, 2, 4, 2 wood. 3 stone and 2 marble. It's basically all of this stuff. Huzzah!
Wow. I mean, it's 11 points though.
All disappear. It's nice. And if I have no unpaid debt at the end of the game, I gain 2 victory, which should be nice. But notice that my building dude wound up on a black market reset, so we're going to do that again.
Oh, okay.
I send my dude to prison. Everyone with 3 or more loses a piety, so Augie and I both go down 1.
What is going on?
And then the player with the most people in prison, Augie, gains another debt card.
Wow.
It's like the story of what, the frog and the scorpion or whatever, or turtle and scorpion, where it's like, yeah, I help him out in times, but he just wants to fucking destroy me no matter how.
He does. It's okay, Augie. Listen, it's not over yet. You still got this. You just need 2 fucking marble and 2 fucking gold. And you're close. You're close. I got faith. I got faith. What is this bullshit?
I'm gonna fucking bully him from now on.
Exactly. You give him hell.
It's due.
It is. It is so due. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're up, Augie. What are you gonna do? You gotta go get your peeps.
Yeah.
Get all them purple peeps. All right.
All right.
Nicely
CJ.
done. We're lost is what we are. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna grab myself 1 gold. Yes, I'm gonna grab 1 gold. For no particular reason.
Fair. I'm going to the forest and grabbing 4 wood.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna escalate real fast. I should say it's gonna end very soon. I have a feeling.
We need to build 7 more things for it to end.
Oh, that's right. We got another row. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yi, are you hiring an apprentice or grabbing more building cards? He's grabbing more building cards.
Nice.
Can't say I blame him on that one. Okay. CJ, what are you doing?
I am going to go to the black market.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think so. That's
All
going
right,
to
it'll
cost me 3
cost
money.
you 3, and you don't have a thing that saves you anything, so you
No.
are going to lose. You're going to lose a piety, but you seem to be able to get it back really easily. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So that's going to give me
1 marble, 1 wood, 2 stone,
and 2 stone. All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic. What are you up to there, Mr. Aaron?
Well, seeing as I just did the thing I was going to do, I guess I might as well get my stuff the old-fashioned way. Well, either that or
Have you noticed we have not gone to the silversmith since the beginning of the game? Like we went there at
No.
first, we haven't touched it since.
well, to be fair, it doesn't really make sense to at this
Not
point.
anymore, no.
I am going to go to the quarry and take 2 stone.
All right. Oh, Augie, what are you up to, man? You gonna pay some of that debt?
Oh, he's going to the king's storehouse.
Ooh.
I don't even know how to pay the
He's
debt
gonna,
anyway.
he's gonna do a backflip anyway.
To pay the debt, you need to go to the guardhouse and spend 6 coins. 3 to tax.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I got 2 actions. I'm gonna use both of them to make
Get
2
marble. Yep. All right, I'll delete those. You go ahead and
Attaboy.
take the 2 marble.
Hex, yeah.
He's building the last part of the cathedral.
Yeah, he is.
To be fair, we couldn't really stop him anyway.
No, absolutely not.
No way. Not happening. CJ, you're up.
Yeah. I think I'm going to build a building.
Very
Yep.
good.
Get over there. And lay down.
Number 2.
Good
There
boy.
you go. And what are you building?
I'm building a clay market, like so.
Ooh, very nice. At the end of the game, the player with the most bricks in their possession will gain 2 victory points.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 of those. 1 gold and 2 stone. Would you be so
Very
kind
nice.
as to erase those from existence, sir?
Happily delete.
Boop. All right.
All right, very good.
All right. What
All
are
right.
you doing, sir?
My turn is going to be spent. I'm going to go to the workshop. Grab a building card.
All right.
Oh, that's perfect. No, it's not. No, it's not as awful. Oh, my God. Oh, dear, sweet Jesus, why? Oh, all right. Well,
I'm going to the guild hall.
Oh,
Building the cathedral.
yeah, he is.
yeah, he is. He's building his last cathedral thing. Well done.
Yep.
2 gold and 2. That's 3 gold. Don't need 3. You're good there. Although I'd be happy to delete it for you. There we go. And you need to discard a building card he already has, so I'll just put that pile. Or I will if I can grab it. There we go. Put it on the bottom, and he gains another piety, and he draws a building card.
Ooh.
Well done. But he can't go to the cathedral anymore, which is the only really good news. Otherwise, we're just staring at bad news now. Speaking of which, God.
Yeah. Well, I only got one guy left, so we have to arrest some people.
Yep. Arrest or rescue.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spend 2 coins, right? One goes to the tax stand.
1 to the tax stand, 1 to the supply, and you may rescue 2 groups at up to 2 locations.
All right. I think I'm going to rescue these 2 guys.
All right.
So that's 1 group.
You're welcome, Timaeus. You missed the hype train, which went insane for a moment here.
It was kind of bonkers.
It's crazy, and everybody got gifted subs. Some people got multiples.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna arrest these fellows over here.
Okay.
Set them right yonder.
I mean, we're gonna have words about that, but all right.
Yeah, we are. All right, you are up, sir.
Okay, well, I think I might as well head back up here and sell some more dudes for cash.
All right.
I'll sell these guys.
Nice.
And that'll get me 5 more coins to my pockets.
Nice. All right, and you, Mr. Augie?
Going to the forest for 3 more wood.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to take my second to last dude, and we're going to head right up here to the King's Storehouse.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to drop 4 wood for 4 piety.
Very nice. You can no longer go to the black market, but otherwise you're in good. You're literally 1 space behind Augie on the piety train.
I'm trying to be a good individual, everyone.
Yeah, all right. I'm sending another dude to the guardhouse to rescue my 4 dudes.
Nice.
Sitting in there who deserve to come home. Not you. Stay. All right. Come on, guys. It's all right. Augie, you're up.
Right.
He's going to the quarry, grab a stone.
Nice.
CJ.
You can probably guess. I'm going up here to grab my dudes.
Very good.
All right. And off we go. Welcome back to the workforce, gentlemen.
I will go to the town center.
Yeah, you are.
Spend a coin, put it in the tax stand, grab my people back from the guardhouse.
Nice. Nicely done. Let me move the perps out of the way. There you go.
Now I have dudes for days.
You do have dudes for days.
All right. Augie's down to 2. He's building.
Nice.
Augie. Oh, Augie.
Augie's ignoring everything. He's laser focused, and I love it.
He's building a carpenter's hut. 1 victory point per Axeman.
He does have an Axeman.
Yes, he does.
I wish that I had the carpenter's hut. I have a bunch of Axe people.
Yeah. Oh, man. Skyfoot. I gotta do it. Eventually. I'm gonna come and get some bricks.
Okay.
Augie doesn't have time for your bullshit. Blood Wolf is so proud of him.
He's just laser focused. I love it.
As he should. He's killing it. He's absolutely killing it.
Yeah. All right. I am going to go to the forest and grab 2, 4, 5, 6 wood.
Good lord.
All right. Like so. Boopity.
I am going to build and set off another black market reset.
Oh, jeez. That's cool. So my guy gets arrested, right?
Yeah, your guy gets
Okay.
arrested. Augie's the only one who loses piety because you have less than 3 dudes there. So you're not tied in piety. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
And then Augie takes a 3rd debt card.
Stop.
Listen, it was going to happen sooner or later. I'll put out this, and that's going to hurt me. I
Yeah, it
lose
is.
1 brick, 3 wood, and 2 stone.
But I mean, 8 points isn't bad. The problem is.
The piety loss almost negates.
Oh my god, it does.
Yeah.
Aaron, are you sure you want to do that?
It's bad, yeah. I also get to immediately rescue all my dudes from the prison, but as I have no more dudes in prison, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, why did you do that? What do you have up your sleeve?
Listen, all right?
What do you... I want to know what the fuck you have up your sleeve.
I have a sleeve in my sleeve, all right? Leave me alone.
All right. Oh, you going to rescue your peeps? All right, yeah. Please get them out of prison. Because they're getting screwed.
All right. CJ.
I am...
Remember this chat. I did literally nothing to him. Listen, all right? It's not my fault you weren't rescuing your people from prison. You're just leaving them there forever.
I am going to the tax stand to get some cash. And then
sure.
I gotta go.
Second time, okay. Third time, it's targeted, you bastard.
Oh my god.
There's oops, sorry, I forgot your guys are in there. It's like, no, I know they're in there and I'm doing this on purpose.
Sorry I burned your house to the ground. Oh man. Alright, so I got a gold and I went to the tax stand, but I do lose 1 piety.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. I am down there. Like so. Alright. Mr. Aaron?
I am going back to the mine for more bricks, this time 3 of them.
Ooh.
Right.
Please don't throw any more matches on the flames. More gasoline. It's fine.
Not my fault your house is made out of wood.
That's you tell him, Augie. So Augie, I mean, you can spend. Oh, you don't have any. Oh, you do have money. So you can arrest people and then trade them in and get money to pay off your debt if that's your. I mean,
he has enough money to pay off one of his debts, which will increase his piety back up.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not a bad choice. But again...
I mean, they're negative 2 points apiece, that's the thing. But 6 money is a lot of cash, too.
Pay a coin.
Okay.
Taking his own people back from the guardhouse. That's fair.
Yep. Good.
Yeah, the problem is Augie built so much so fast that like almost half his workforce is in the guild hall and cannot be returned to him. So he's limited to literally what he has left.
Yeah. All right. Actually, that 1 coin was supposed to go to the tax hut, right?
Oh, was it? I don't know.
No, that's okay. I got it.
Sorry. What was the question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I know. The one coin was supposed to go to the tax stand.
Yeah.
Also known as my house.
Also known as your money farm.
CJ. I have to go. I have to rescue / hire some people here.
All right. You got plenty of money to do it.
I do. So that's 3 coins. 1 to the tax stand, and 2 more.
You're doing 3 groups?
3 groups.
At 2 locations.
So 1 location is gonna be. Oof. I think it's gonna be the quarry.
Okay.
And I'm gonna arrest these 2 fellas right here.
Mm.
And then place number 2 is going to be the town center. And I'm going to grab... So do I grab your guy and my guys then?
Yeah, you
Okay.
get 2 more groups.
Okay.
So
Perfect. There.
And
I like this red and
my
blue mix
due
over
to your
here. It's nice.
collection.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
All right.
Fair is fair is fair.
Because your people are worth points to me at the beginning, right? Or at the end of the game? Or...
No, I
no.
think...
Your people are worth negative points if they're in jail.
Yeah, if they're in prison, they're worth negative points.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll head to the black market.
Hey, there you go.
It costs me only 2 coins and no piety.
Yeah, at least you're not going even farther down.
Yeah, I will take a marble, a wood, and 2 stone.
Nice.
Am I trouble? Alright, there we go. Now I'll take those. Alright, Augie, you're up.
Here.
Town center. You can
It's
grab
been-
2 groups.
Yeah.
One goes to the tax stand and one goes to the bag.
Mm-hmm.
You may rescue/arrest 2 groups at up to 2 different locations. He's doing 2 groups at 2 locations. He's doing his own people at the forest and the king's storehouse, leaving your dude at the forest alone.
He's taking all his people.
That's smart. He's stockpiling up. Yeah, that's the way you got to do it.
Yeah. No, not a bad move at all.
DJ.
I am going to build.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to build at the cathedral.
Oh
Right?
my god.
Because I just need a gold and a
You
building,
just
right?
need a gold and a building card that you're willing to discard. Yes.
I have a gold, and I'm going to toss this stupid reservoir. Ha! And gold. Boop.
All right, I will go ahead and throw that back on the bottom of the
And
pile.
then I get one of these fancy scroll cards?
Yes, you do. You gain a piety. Congratulations, you're retied with Augie, and you gain 3 coins.
That's... Wow. Wow, I did something nice and something nice happened. I can't believe it.
You're like, why didn't I do this ages ago?
Right?
My turn, and I think to no one's great surprise, I will also build
Mm-hmm.
2. And I will build a Tyler's hut for 2 brick, 1 wood, and 2 stone.
Nice.
Delete that stuff. At the end of the game, I will receive victory points for every gold icon. Chisel. I don't know what the hell you call that.
Oh, every chisel guy? Oh, every chisel thing you have?
Yeah, every yellow icon apprentice.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty cool.
we're back to Augie, who has a ton of people who can do what exactly. Going to Silversmith. He's going to gain $2.
Attaboy.
All right. Back to CJ. CJ, what are you up to?
We're going to... What are we going to do?
It's a very good question.
It's a darn good question, isn't it? Well, let me look at the bottom of this scoreboard here. How do I need to... So this wood ain't worth nothing to me. All right, wood, you gotta go. We're going to get right with the Lord.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm going to cash in 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cash in 3 wood, and I'm going to... What does the top thing do? That's for getting rid of debt, right?
What are you talking about?
This
Oh
thing
yeah,
right
that.
here.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm debt free, baby.
All right. My turn.
Yeah.
I guess. I'm not sure I'm going to get the option to do what I really want to do, so I'm just going to kind of protect myself.
Okay. You gonna rescue
I
your
will
folks?
Yeah, I'm going to spend 1 money to the tax stand, not 2, because my piety is low enough. I actually get to skip out on some tax.
You don't have to pay so much tax, yeah.
Yeah, $1, $2, $3 to the supply, or rather, I will just delete it.
Okay.
And I will rescue my folks from
You're
your
gonna
order.
rescue your blue bombers?
Yeah. Just so they don't wind up in prison and cost me even more victory points.
Right.
Augie.
Here. Spend the 6.
Augie's going to pay off one of his debts.
Nice.
Okay, flip one of those cards over, but keep it. Okay, and he goes up a piety, brings him up to 12.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
CJ, where are you off to?
I am going to arrest some criminals.
Oh boy.
I'm going to spend 1 to the tax shed here, and
Okay.
I'm going to arrest all these suspicious red folks here. Welcome home, my babies. Arrest those fools.
Nice. I will go. I'm gonna go to the quarry. Just sure.
Oh, you know what, Aaron? I didn't add
What?
6 to my count over here.
Oh yes, yeah, you did
I
arrest
mean,
6
I
of my
clearly
people.
have all of your people.
Yeah, at this point, it would take a miracle for Augie to catch up. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna win that prediction.
I believe in you. Augie, now you can cash out some piety if you want some sweet, quick coin.
Don't
No,
think
no,
he
don't
does.
do it. Don't do it.
I think he wants this nice slow coin. Give yourself $3, sir. CJ, you're up.
I am going to build.
Oh boy, here it is.
And I am going to. Oh, should I do that? Oh, it's risky. It's risky. Yeah, I know it'll trigger the end. Man, no. You know what? I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna see if I can. I got a ton of resources over here. Let me see if I can get a card. So I just get 1, right? Oh,
Yeah, you get 1 for the first person you put down. You get 1 for free.
all right.
But yeah, next if you go back, you'll have 2 dudes and you'll get 2 cards.
Okay, the RNG is not with me.
All right, fair enough. My turn. I will go to the quarry and grab 2 more stone.
Oh wait, can we build this? No.
Augie, you're up.
Gonna go here.
King Storehouse.
Pay 2 wood.
2 for a piety.
Yep.
Oh, nice. All right.
Because if he gets his piety up high enough and continues to increase his piety, he gets to
Oh,
get
he
rid of
can
his
pay off
debt
his
for
debt.
free.
Yeah.
For free. Doesn't cost him a thing. So
Augie, I promise I'm not trying to sabotage you, but I got to get this thing to the end.
he's sabotaging you.
Whoa, whoa.
He's
Do not
trying
let
to
him-
sabotage you. But
Do
he's
not let Aaron make me look like the freaking bad guy.
I say,
But no, listen, credit where credit's
people
due.
up here who just gave me 3 debts.
Yeah. Don't let Aaron
Yeah.
be the good guy.
Listen, all right? It's not my fault your people were in prison. 'Cause you had plenty of time to rescue them. You just
If you were a
didn't do it.
better influence on them, Augie, they wouldn't have had to go to prison.
You let your workers languish in prison. They were there for a couple of turns. You go right after me. You could have just sent a guy there to pick them all up. But
Oh,
no,
my
you're like,
God.
they'll be fine in prison. It's just some crappy water and some bread. That's all they get.
That guy was laying on the ground. It's not my fault I went up and started kicking him and he didn't do anything about it.
Oh my god. Alright, I gotta spend 4 wood to do that, right? To build at the cathedral.
Any combination of wood or stone to make
Right.
4 pieces.
I can't. I don't have any stone.
Oh, that's a problem.
No, that's okay. That's alright.
Unless you have a building card you can build.
I don't actually.
All right, then you'll have to do
Right.
something else. So you can't build this turn.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just take that back. That's my bad. That's my bad. Let me go get this fella. You know what? No, I just got right with the Lord. I don't want to take the money.
There's always the silversmith.
Yeah. No, I think we're just gonna go to the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 7 wood. Oh my god.
Mm.
That did not go as well as I needed it to.
Okay. With that, I'm going to the King's Storehouse, and I am trading some goods for piety. Thank God. All right, 6 pieces, 2 dudes, so 2 actions. I will gain 2 piety and get slightly out of the giant hole I dug myself.
Yeah. You're
But
only negative 3.
It was worth 4 points for me to do that, so I'm like, yeah, I gotta get that done.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you there.
Augie, you're up.
Oh, he's going to grab cash.
Oh yeah, he could just clear his debt with money, and instead of piety, it doesn't seem to matter. Either way, we'll do the trick.
Yeah, exactly.
CJ.
Yeah, all right. We're now we'll go do the thing. Now we'll go build the thing.
Okay.
Now I have the wood.
All right, so you trade in 4 pieces.
Yes.
That will, and you also have to discard a building card.
Yes. And I will. And I will toss.
Doesn't seem to matter, but
yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I'm not gonna be able to build either one of them, so it doesn't really matter. Okay.
you gain a reward.
Oh, I do.
In the form of a gold piece and a piety. So if you had a debt card, you could clear it for free right now.
Actually,
but now any additional building on the cathedral is worth just 1 piety.
Right.
But I don't think anybody's going to manage it because CJ would need. Oh, CJ actually might be able to do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, but it won't help him, unfortunately. Aside from the, well, he does get a nice increase. Damn.
Yeah.
I think CJ might have taken this, maybe.
It's going to be really close.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
It's going to be a lot closer than I thought it was going to be not that long ago.
Yeah. All right, so we each get 1 more turn. So I think it would behoove me. I can't really get any more. Can I? I think I can get 1 more victory point is all I can get.
Every point counts at this point, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. So I'm gonna send this guy to the workshop. I no longer get the tax benefit, so I have to put 2 into the tax stand and 1 into 2 into the. But that's okay. I wasn't gonna take it with me anyway. Delete. I have $1 left to my name, but that allows me to hire from the first 2 rows. I'm going to take Mr. Laborer.
Okay.
He's my last apprentice. He's worth an extra point thanks to my thing there. So it's all I could really do. I could have also have gotten a marble for free by going to the black market, but
this dude, not bad.
I couldn't risk that somebody would fill in the last black market space just to spite me.
Right.
And send 2 of my guys to the prison and get me in the lead. And make me take a debt card, so I'm like,
yeah.
Now that can't happen, so I don't feel so bad about it.
Augie, what is your last turn going to be? You going to cash in some debt?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, he's paying off some debt. He's going to take a dude up to the guardhouse, spend 6, flip over a debt card,
nice,
max out
piety.
his piety. Yep. You guys both get a nice piety bonus, and I am going to take.
Right.
I'm going to eat a shit sandwich.
You're a bad person, Aaron. You should feel bad.
I am a bad boy,
and
I deserve
Aaron,
to be spanked.
If I add the next layer of the cathedral, I just get 3 more points, right?
That's correct, yes.
So it would make more sense for me to build the 6-point card in my hand then?
If you can, yeah.
Yeah, I because of that gold, I have exactly enough to do it.
Wow.
That gold saved my booty.
Wow. Yeah, that may have just given you the game.
Yeah, it might have.
And also because the bonus is going to give you an additional point because nobody has any
You
money.
just cashed in all your money. I was like, I have to build this.
Yeah, no, that was a good move.
Oh, man.
That was a good move. Ouch.
Oh.
Well, we'll see. All right,
Yeah.
so
That's
it. That's the end of the game. So we can finish the prediction very clearly. CJ is the winner.
I did arrest all the people.
He arrested all of my people, and Augie arrested 0.
But you know what,
that is
Aaron?
100%.
You were absolutely right that my plan was to dump them into the prison right before the end of the game. That was
Yeah,
100% my ploy.
I was like, I can't risk that. I
Right?
just
No,
couldn't.
you're absolutely right. All right, so I'm going to 0 this thing. We'll
I
count,
can't.
we'll count of points.
I meant to. I should just clone yours and just make it a different color.
There you go.
All right, clone.
I don't know. Augie's still got a lot of points, man. He built the
He
nicest
does.
cathedral, man.
He absolutely did, 100% without any doubt whatsoever.
and he's tied with me for that, so
All right.
that's gonna be close.
So start with buildings.
Okay.
So I have 21 plus 13, so 34.
Wow. Man, you
34.
built a lot of buildings.
I did. Augie has already finished counting, I guess.
I got
All right, Augie has 2 buildings for 9 points.
23.
CJ has 23 points in buildings. Then Cathedral. Augie has 20 right up the gate, making 29.
Nice.
CJ has 4. Give yourself 4 points.
4. Okay.
I have none. We'll move on to piety bonuses. So you guys each get 7 points added in piety. So Augie would be up to 36.
Ooh, and I'm at 34, and you're at 34. Look at that.
No, I'm at 31. I take a
that's
minus.
right. Take -3. Yeah.
Take a minus, yeah. That hurts.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, and debts. Anyone with debts. Augie's the only one with debts. He loses 2 points, go down to 34. Everyone else cleared theirs, so nobody takes any hits from that.
Wow, this is way closer than I thought it was going to be.
Leftover gold and or marble. I have 1 marble piece for 1 point.
I have
Augie has a
none.
gold for
Nice.
1 point.
Oh.
He is in the lead by 1 point. Money. Do you have over 10 pieces of money, CJ? You do not. You have
Nope,
7.
7.
So no victory points for anybody.
All right.
Finally, people in prison.
I got 1. Which,
CJ has 1 person in prison. I think you get.
no, it's for every 2, isn't it?
I think you
Yeah.
might be. You might be right.
Yeah, I think it's for every 2 you lose a point.
Yeah, lose 1 victory point for every 2 workers in prison. 1
Ah!
worker in a stone. Nothing. Congratulations, you dodged that bullet. Finally, bonuses on buildings. I have 0 unpaid debts, so I gain 2 points.
Okay.
I gain a piety for every 2 gold, which I don't have any gold, unfortunately. And my Tyler's Hut gives me a victory point per gold icon. I have 2. That puts me up to 36. Then Augie, the most Cathedral gets 2 points, so that's going to be Augie, gains 2. Go ahead and put yourself to 37. Then his Carpenter Hut gives him a victory point for every Axeman. He has 1, puts him up to 38.
Oh,
Augie's
my
currently in the
God.
lead. Then CJ, whoever has the most bricks. CJ has the most bricks without a doubt, gains 2 points. Then the most money also has the most money without a doubt, 2 points. It is a tie between the 2 of you.
Oh, my God.
Our tie is resolved. Or is it just considered to be even, Steven? I hope it is.
I think we brawl it out.
In case of a tie, the player with the highest virtue is the winner.
Which we were both tied.
You're tied. So if still tied, the tied player with the most remaining silver, which would mean CJ. But I mean,
Augie, bravo, dude. No,
you should absolutely call that.
This is
draw.
a joint victory. This is a joint victory.
Yeah.
100%. Augie, you and I beat Aaron. And that feels pretty good.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Oh my God.
And see what being evil gets you. See what it gets you.
Yep.
This was all one big moral lesson I'd planned out from the start.
You did sabotage the shit, and that's the thing is, if you hadn't given Augie the bad debt, he would have won.
What, me? Or you mean you?
No, Augie would have won if you didn't give him this debt.
Oh yeah, Augie would have
Augie would've
absolutely
cleaned up.
destroyed us.
Because he had to spend the latter half of the game unscrewing himself.
Yeah, I just kept costing him virtue and debt. Like it was just tailor made. Like
Man.
every time we were getting close to the end of that row, I would have just put like several of Augie's dudes into prison. I'm like,
Yeah.
as soon as anybody tips that over, I just got to make sure I don't have the most dudes in there.
665, the neighbor of the beast.
Yeah, amen to that. Well, congratulations to both of you. Well played.
That was
Absolutely well
good.
played game.
That was so much closer than I thought it was going to be for the longest
It
time.
was unbelievably close. Look at that, a 2-point gap between all three players.
Yeah, that was really well done.
That's a really good game.
Very,
it's a
very
really
good game. So how's the expansion for this, Aaron? Have you ever played any of them?
I have not. There is an expansion. It's included in here called Age of Artisans. I've never actually played it. In fact, this is the second time we've played the actual game. We got to play it once at my house with Captain Clam Slam again. But yeah, it looks like it adds new building cards. It adds craft cards. Not sure what those do.
Interesting. We'll have to check it out.
And a bunch of other stuff. It apparently adds another like 6th player.
Yeah, I think it's this dude up here.
But also these interesting characters. I'm not sure what they do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they like they're considered artisans?
Oh, 20 starting schemes. They're schemes. We might have to look into schemes.
Yeah, it might be interesting. It might be worth checking out at some point.
You trashed the place.
Oh, you can't be too mad.
No, dude, you did awesome. You did awesome.
Still throwing everything everywhere.
That's right, destroy it all.
I feel like he's still taking this personally. I did not mean it personally, sir.
No, Augie, that was so well played, dude.
It felt that way, but I did not mean it personally. Wow.
I mean, the game is the game of the game. It's not a big deal.
That's right. Everybody, thank you so much for being so hyped for this game. We had a blast.
Yeah, and the hype train was insane. Still really surprised and pleased that
absolutely. Goodbye, all
you guys went nuts in our hype train.
Yeah, we appreciate that a lot.
It was amazing to watch, and I'm just genuinely in kind of awe and very, very grateful to have such cool people following us and hanging out. So I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. This whole stream has been an absolute joy. So thoroughly pleased you guys came out and hung out.
Yes.
Saw a lot of people in here: Timaeus, Conrad, Bloodwolf, Captain Clam Slam, of course, Silent One. The list goes on and on. Everybody who came and hung out, and all the lurkers, of course, who come and hang out but don't necessarily talk a bunch. You're still appreciated. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed. And of course, my dad who showed up.
Yes,
it was kind of fun. Yeah, that's going to be it from us. We're going to call it a night. Thanks for coming, everybody. Hope you had a great time. We will be back hopefully on Thursday, assuming I'm not still in apartment hell, which may still be a thing at that point. I don't know. But if so, then we may not do a stream on Thursday. But hopefully we'll be able to do Call of Cthulhu Tabletop on Thursday. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Looking forward to that. My character isn't, but I am. And it should be a good time.
Yes.
So please come back for that. And then next Sunday, we should put up a new poll. We'll figure out what that poll is going to be, but make sure you join our Discord server if you haven't already.
Yes.
I'll throw that up real quick. Come join us on our Discord. Hang out. It's where you get to vote for new games that we're going to play on Sundays. We'll throw up a new poll, and you guys can decide what we're going to play. Last time was medieval themed. I don't know what we're going to do this time, but we'll figure something out. Yeah. And then you'll be able to pick what we're going to play next week. So come and check out our Discord for that. And I think that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Hope you had as much fun as we did.
Night, everyone.
Good night.